Hello, my name is Austin, otherwise known as Blackstar. One person calls me Oz. Not Oz Media, just Oz. But I'm here to do a comment follow-up to Victorian Orphan Cats, which I hope you'll enjoy. But first I want to say thank you to every single person who has watched, commented, liked, and subscribed because of that video. And because of any of my videos, I highly appreciate every single one of you, because I never expected ever to crack 100 subs. 100 subs. I never expected to crack 200 subs, especially, and I'm almost at 250, which is insane. That's 250 people who have seen my content. I can't fathom that shit. And the Victorian Orphan Cats video is at 25,000 views. I'm just... Thank you all so much, and I hope to make content that you enjoy going forward. But enough of me rambling. Let's read some comments. Dr. EV59 says, "Meanwhile, my cat." That was my attempt to do a Dio-re. I don't think I did it very well, but oh well. The Dark Days of Airsoft, which is a fucking great name. That's a great username. Says, "You and Oz Media are on the same level with how you give the cats voices. I appreciate the comparison. Like, personally, I'd like to be considered my own man, but I know that I'm always going to be compared to other people who do the same thing I do." One of the things that I'm pretty sure made the Sub Rosa video a little bit less well received is because people were like, you're just like a less interesting version of like the other guys who've been doing Sub Rosa content, which I am, to be fair. But I appreciate the comparison with Oz Media, who I did not start watching until people started to point out that I had some similarities to him. I haven't watched a ton of his stuff, but he's a very entertaining YouTuber, so thank you very much for the comparison, and I hope to be as entertaining as him someday. Chai T says, "Me. Oh, looks like we're out of treats. I'll pick some up tomorrow. My cat. You care not for me. I starve. Despair. You are no guardian. You are a fiend. I must leave. No longer shall I endure this mistreatment. Farewell. I must be gone, you defiant monster." And of course, because it's a cat, I expect that you leave the room, go into the kitchen, the cat comes streaming in like, "Treats?" Rowan Hart says, I like your avatar, by the way. Rowan Hart says, "Me, brushing my teeth. My cat, who only drinks from the faucet, even though I give her water."
"Mother, please turn on the sink just slightly, so that I may hydrate. Mother, I'm going to die of thirst if you do not turn on the sink."
Poor cat, just turn on the sink. Just turn the sink on for her. Please. GraceBeth3604 says, "Why does this video not have more views? This should be illegal." Thank you very much. Although I'm very happy with the amount of views I've gotten. A month ago, I can see where you were going, but this has 25,000 views, and I think I almost think I don't deserve that, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. W says, "This was good. You should try doing a reading of more stuff. I'm thinking, give those whiteboard messages for Shane from the Walmart deli a go. Pretty funny, and I cannot find a video of someone reading them with a voice." I haven't actually checked to see if anybody's actually done those since this. I will look into it in a second and tell you what I find. Well, I can certainly do better than this! Ginger Grant says, "I love the fact that this truth is so transcendent. That's why it's so entertaining, and I love it to bits." Amariah Manor says, I'm not sure if I pronounced your name right, feel free to correct me. "I would watch the adventures of the Victorian Orphan Cats religiously. I would also watch that if it were like a cartoon. That would be very, very entertaining." Coconut Stars says, "Me, wakes up, my cat. Oh, guardian, great parent who has set..." Fuck, let me try that again. Me, wakes up, my cat. "Oh, guardian, great parent whom has slept for 1,000 years. Please, I beg of you, please, I have waited so long for the pets. Please, oh please, pat my neglected little head so that I may feel some reassurance that this world is not so cruel as I have thought all these years." Me, pets him, my cat. "Farewell, dear parent, for I no longer crave the pets." And then they zoom out of the room. 5 seconds later, oh, how horrid! How awful! All I want is the pets, and you, the most horrible creature, will not care to give me what I deserve! Just pet your cat. Just pet him more. Clearly, you don't pet your cat enough. I'm kidding. Cats are needy little bastards, and I love them, so pet them more. But don't pet them too much, or you'll lose your hands. Alice the Idiot says, that's a fun username, I love this. Thank you, Alice. I love you. Thank you for your support. Saga and Serum says, I can't have a cat, so I live vicariously through these posted videos. Same. Same. I don't really have any other way of saying it besides same. The Amazing Cat Wizard says, that's a fucking great username. I want to know more about the Amazing Cat Wizard. I have a question for the cat in the last one. How good are you at holding your life together while on fire? I mean, he is strong, father. I also replied to this one and said something along the lines of, I think you're trying to ask me the question of, like, do cats understand their own mortality? And I do not have the qualifications to answer that. I still don't. Quentin Vorhauer says, I think this is my new favorite channel. Thank you. So much. So much. I appreciate that to pieces. Thank you. I Am Ark says, the voicing is great. Thank you. So much. I appreciate that. Runaway train never going back. Wrong way on the wrong-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. My seems my da-da-da-da-da. Janique Vanderbeek, which is a fucking great name, commented, me goes outside. My dog, why are you leaving me? Do you hate me? I don't know what voice to give dogs. If cats are Victorian orphan children, what are dogs? I'd love to know what people think dogs sound like if cats are Victorian orphan children, because I have no idea. Let me know what you think. Okigam Loser says, my cat is just a spoiled prince shouting, give me more snuggles, I need to actually do a voice. Give me more snuggles, mother. I crave affection. I don't know what that voice was, but yeah. Depresso Espresso, another great name. All y'all have great names. Says, this is so cute and accurate. You're damn right it is. Hell yeah. Galong Aditya Yuda Pratama, if I didn't pronounce your name right, please, for the love of God, correct me, because I want to learn how to pronounce things. Anyway, me, forgot to feed my cat for a minute. My cat, you really are a cruel person, and because of your cruelty to me, I'm going to take over the world and destroys every human on my sight. My cat, before running out of the house. 20 minutes later, my cat comes home with a dead mouse in its mouth. What did I tell you about eating rats? Drop that thing off now! My cat looking at me with an angry face. You utter fool, this is just my first move before I destroy the world. Now feed me before I get more angry and proceed to kill you! That was my attempt to do a Dio voice. I failed. I can't impersonate Dio, so I won't try. Jed Nasser Guevara, which is a cool-ass name, says, I have now found the Victorian Cat Gold Mine. Thank you. Hopefully I'll be able to do more, because I'm sure that this post will get expanded on at some point. Or maybe someone will just make a Victorian Orphan Cats subreddit. I don't know. I'd love to see that. A tetralogy of nice comments. Coffee Joy says, this is wonderful. Thank you. Questionable Heathen, with fun alternating upper and lowercase letters, says, this is absolutely beautiful. It cannot be better. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Dark Hero 11222 says, earned me a sub. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you watch this one. And Amethyst May, which is a great name. All of these are great names. I haven't found a bad name yet. Says, sir, I absolutely love your voice. This is amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who thinks I have a nice voice. You're a lot better than the guys in the Sub Rosa video who said I sound like Ben Shapiro. So, Thank you, and fuck the guys who said I sound like Ben Shapiro, because if anybody ever compares me to Ben Shapiro again, I'm gonna throw you in the fucking sea. Moonwolf 3000, that's not an 80s movie. There is no joy in this world if that is not already an 80s action movie. Just says, wow. Esther's Endless Earth says, I'm here before this goes viral. Got this on my recommended, and frankly, I love it. I fucked up. Let me read that again. I'm here before this goes viral. Got this on my recommended, and frankly, I love it. Thank you so much. I don't know why this video got so many views, but my guess is that it ended up on people's recommended feeds. I don't know, YouTube's a weird thing. But also, my cat is weirdly enough the opposite. My mom hates that his fur goes everywhere, so I had to push him off my bed, and when I do, he stays happy. I'd probably feel guilty for the rest of my life if he got sad. And I actually responded to this one, so I'll read it. Your cat's like the equivalent of the chimney sweep boy who survives off pennies a day, but is just happy to be off the street and be wanted and cared for by someone. And Esther responded, I don't treat him that bad, but yeah. And Kenton Liss, which is a good name, responded, my cat is the same. I try to push her away from her bowl because she keeps scratching at it. She purrs louder than either of my other two cats when they are being assaulted by Love and Snuggles. I feel like she's mocking me at times. Cats are like that, man. Cats are just like that. Cats are odd beasts, and I love them. Jade Mao says, only one of my cats talks similar to this. Currently. The other two are just as dramatic, but not as smart. So, like... What, do they sound like Joseph Joestar? Oh, no! Like, super dramatic, super over the top, but then just sort of kind of a himbo? I want to know what your cats are thinking. Let me know what your cats are thinking in the comments. Jim... I don't know what that letter is. I'm gonna pronounce it as a B. Jimbo says, although I'm a bit more used to Oz's dub of this because I've watched it more, but your voice is really good. It's nice to have them all in one video. That was one of the reasons that I did it this way. I wanted to have them all compiled in one video because I felt like that would be a good idea. And I think it succeeded. I'm always happy to make people happy. So, thank you. I meant to say you're welcome, but yes, both. Dr. Comet Official, or Dr. Comet, I don't know, says, sounds kind of like Miles from Murphy Brown, but with a plus 0.5 in pitch. I genuinely do not know who Miles from Murphy Brown is. Let me look that up.
Morning, people.
Morning, Mike.
Well, I just had an interesting meeting with the network brass. Oh, those guys. Why are you automatically assuming it's something bad?
Because every time you laugh like that after a network meeting, it is something bad. The last time they wanted us to do cameos as victims of a stagecoach accident on Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. Remember that, Miles? Jane Seymour was going to amputate Frank's leg with a Bowie knife.
This isn't like that at all. In fact...
My God, it is me. Oh my God. Okay, well, now I have that in my brain. 501st Recruiter says, LMAO, I love this. Thank you so much. Anonymous Brooks says, glad to know that I'm not the only one that has a cat that likes to try and jump in the oven when given the chance. Yeah, cats just like warm places. It's why they sit on your laptop. It's warm. Cats are weird, man. Cats are weird. Sam the Balloon 15 has said, why hast thou forsaken me? In your arms forsaken me. I kind of want to hear that song now done in a Victorian Orphan Cats style. Maybe I'll attempt to do that at some point. I don't know. Mike Studios says, you need an Oscar. They won't give me a SAG card, so unfortunately I can't get an Oscar. PK Taylor, which is Ness's best move in the latest Smash Brawl game, says, dude, this is the best dub of this post ever, oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Miss Author's Corner said, imagine if I dubbed this. They did. I'll link that in this description, because I want to support anyone who wants to do the things that I've already done, because even though I've already done it, Even though I've already done it, doesn't mean you can't too. If you do it, let me know, and I'll share it, or maybe I'll do a compilation of people responding. I don't know. We'll see. Elizabeth the Cinnamon Roll says, honestly thought this was from Oz Media. Thank you. I guess? I'm not sure how to say, I'm not sure whether I should say thank you or not. I appreciate it. Thank you. Queen Coco says, me, stop stunning my cat to let my other cat in my room because they're slapping my door. The cat, why must you abandon me like this? Such betrayal. All for some peasant feline who wants unauthorized entry into my castle. No, oh whoa, I must leave because of such unfathomable offense. I will remember this, human, for the longest of days. I shall come for my vengeance someday. Be ready! My cat 30 minutes later. I have returned! Where are my finest snuggles? I love cats. I love cat stuff like that, because it's just... Oh, you're so dramatic, and then you come back for love anyway. Vengeance says, I love this. Thank you for blessing my ears. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that always. Tang nao dai dok kai ka dao tai tao cho. I probably fucked that up. Oh, one lay. I don't know. I probably fucked that up because I cannot pronounce any Southeast Asian language. I'm pretty sure that's Thai. Is it Thai or is it Vietnamese? Whatever it is, let me know how that's actually pronounced. I'd love to hear. It says, thumbs up. Thumbs up to you. Collective Reasoning, which sounds like a television in a television show from the 80s, said, subbed. Thank you. I hope you watched this, and I hope you enjoy that your comment got read. Lizzie the Shorty says, my mom turns on TV. My cat, whose name is Drama, which is the best name for a cat, says, oh, mother, please shower me in entertainment. I haven't seen the screen in a very long time. Mom, kitty cat, this is not for you. Drama, but mother, I will die of boredom if you do not cease this nonsense. Mom, opens YouTube and it goes to guest account, autofills cat game from the day before. Drama, thank you, mother. I will now choose the one I desire. Chooses the same one as every time we do this. It has a yellow background with mice. Ah, this one. Proceeds to tap at the screen. I believe a better angle will be more suitable. Jumps on top of the flat screen. TV. Much better. I love Drama. I want to hear more about Drama, because Drama is the best cat. I love Drama. Checkered says, the rolling R made it perfect. Oh, why, thank you, good sir. I used to not be able to roll my R's. Fun fact, I nearly failed Spanish because I couldn't roll my R's. And now I can just fucking do it. Just right in the middle of a sentence, right in the middle of any word. I was gonna say arrivederci, but that's not Spanish.
Arrivederci.
Mimi Flygan says, nice. Nice. Well, actually, yeah, that's about right. Who has a papyrus of Avatar? Hell yeah. I need to redo my Undertale playthrough one of these days. That is unwatchable now. They say, legitimately my cat right now. Why dost... I'm not gonna do a papyrus voice for the cat. Why dost thou shun me? Am I not one which you vowed to take upon you as though I myself was your child? Am I not your heir? Have you no love for me? Me, if you eat this, you will legitimately pass away. Cat, then it shall be a valiant death. Now give to me that upon which you feast. I really need to get better at sticking to specific voices. But I think I got my papyrus voice back. I used to not be able to do that. I stopped being able to do it like 2 years ago, and now I got it. Hell yeah. I forgot to record myself liking and loving that, so there you go. Smokin' Tomato has, an interesting thing to note. Yes, I'm robbing the Australian embassy. What can you steal from that? Fire extinguishers for the mass arson I'll commit later. I don't know what voice you have, and I can't stick to one. I think I combined like 6 different accents there. Don't burn down the embassy, Smoking Tomato. Don't do it. Layla Hamilton says, you and Oz do it the best. Thank you. Captain, with no I, says, moi. Moi to you too. That's my attempt to... There we go, that's a kiss sound. I hope that comes across. JW says, snacky treats. Correct. Supreme Chaos Being, whose avatar scares the piss out of me, says, scream. I think I didn't say it like that, but it was like, you're a cruel and unjust mother, I'm going to scream. There we go. I forgot to like and love it. There you go. Dream Droid says, cat. You're correct, sir. There are cats. And now I've got to address this. I appreciate people who say that they enjoyed someone else's version. Like, that's fair. But don't come to my fucking video and tell me that I did it worse than somebody. Like, I appreciate what you're trying to say. You did good. I like this person's better. That is not constructive criticism. Tell me why. Genuinely, I would love to know why you enjoyed Ozdub's version, or why PM Seymour, or whoever, why you like theirs more than mine. Don't just tell me I like this person better than you. That doesn't tell me what to do the next time I make a video, at all. So, inform me. I would appreciate information. I'm not gonna like or dislike your comments because I don't think that they're worth disliking, because that's technically criticism, it's just not constructive. If you give me constructive criticism, I will listen. So, thank you so much to everybody who put a comment, and I will see you in whatever the next video is, and hopefully it'll be just as entertaining as the Victorian Orphan Cats video. So, see you all in the next video. Adios, everybody.